Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Love After Lockup, We TV, episode 5. This is season 1. This episode is called Make sure y'all hit like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Let's get into this review. Listen, Jonna, you're tripping. We know you want carrots, but honey, slow down. The way you seeing things, you might need some of these. Okay? The way you think his pockets is lined, you might get this. The way your mental is set up, you kind of out of this earth, honey. You might need this ring. Johnny, you always tripping. You always acting like a head gasket that just got melted, blew out. And I like Garrett. I really do. I think he seems like a nice guy. I think he kind of cute. I told you I think he's a mixture of the paper towel. Old boy from Claus that's on TNT. Shouts out to DC Nash. Meanwhile, Allah is either withdrawn at the gas station. I don't even think she was really driving that car. I'm just keep it 100. I think they set that whole scene up at home. She probably don't even have a driver's license. I don't know. But she's either pregnant or she on that stuff. But we know the real tea behind scenes in real life, she back locked up, which is a mess because we don't want to wish ill upon anyone and wait for their downfall. But it's almost like you're looking at the show outside looking in and you're like, all right, somebody's going to go back, statistically speaking. Lamar, bruh, for real, you would risk being revoked just to go to Utah? Who says they would want to go to Utah for those reasons? If anything, if you want to meet her children, you want to see her again, I think they should come to you, being that you're in a situation you want papers. Her best friend, I'm sorry, y'all, I need a moment. Her best friend, too much. Too daggone much. I don't know if your best friend is one of those friends that's a hater, or she's a friend that tells you the truth, or she's a friend that might like you. I don't know. But the vibe I was getting was all kind of wishy-washiness. And I'm like, you act one way with her, you act one way with your Mormon homegirls, you act a different way with your guy, which everybody kind of is that way. But hers is just completely, it's not transparent. It's just like, who are you, girl? Like, what are you doing? Like, we don't understand all of these faces of you. Who is, when you take off that hair, you take off that, no shade, when you take off that makeup and you're in your room alone figuring out what you want out in life and, you know, love in a relationship, that's who you need to be to old boy. And we don't know if you be in that, but you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, y'all? Her character just seems like it's a lot of different personalities, and maybe it's for the cameras or whatnot. But if the distance is her situation with Lamar, but girl, I don't feel like distance is your issue to look at. That man pushed you. That you gotta look into the signs for future abuse. If he brushed up on you, you said, you acting like I'm an inmate. Ding, ding, ding. Get out of there. Now, in this corner, Lamar, in this, y'all, you want to be in a bout? You want to be in a fight? All right. We warned you. You warned yourself. But Lamar needs to get clean off his papers. He got his homeboy. Y'all was a little bit too close to each other on them steps. I will say that. So sorry. I'm just going to throw that out there. But his guy's got his back. You know, he's helping him transition into staying on the right path. But Lamar's got a temper. He's a grown man. He's like 40 years old. He is not in the same categories as the other people on this show. He's used to a different culture, and his is different than what you're, I guess, accustomed to in Utah with your lifestyle. So if you want to make it work, then y'all might have to transition up north towards California. Otherwise, he gonna end up back in jail trying to get with you. Dom is over this show. Dom ain't got time for Mary's stuff. I like Mary. Mary, shouts out to you, Mary Catherine. You know I like you. But your boo seems like he is over the cameras already. He doesn't have time for them playing games with him. He's got stuff to do. He's trying to get off. He want to be done with this whole situation. You done got him contractually obligated to be with these people. He is not hearing wedding bells, or he's just got a very dry personality, and I don't know. This show is off the chain. I like how more and more people seem to be getting into the show, and I'm here for it. Did y'all subscribe? I may talk a lot of crap about Jonna and Garrett, true that, and y'all do too. However, they seem to be the only functional couple. I mean, they may be crazy, but he did propose to her. He did get a job, and he did become independent, and he's made purchases like a ring, his automobile, and he's around the house, and We don't see him in the same outfit for every scene. So shouts out to Garrett for doing right. And he was even a little bit emotional. That's relationships, ups and downs, crazy, happy. It is what it is. Now, let's talk about Lizzie and Scott. Lizzie, we ain't seen you this season so far. And I got a good feeling, good God. We aren't. We will not see you. This chick then got caught with H, meth, and the phone. What kind of person are you? What in the world? I said, well, what did she do? Did she get in a fight? I'm thinking a fight. This chick did. She up in there selling that stuff. She using his money to buy stuff, betting and selling. And I'm like, wow. She probably people probably pay her for the phone. All kind of stuff, man. And this poor man has anxiety attacks. He's on the side of the road throwing up, forking over the bill to her kind of cute little lawyer with the earring. I don't think I ever seen a lawyer with an earring. But do your thing, Playboy. Get those coins from all the sugar daddies that are paying for these chicks in jail in the California Department of Correction system. My goodness, Scott, if you're listening to us right now, stop paying for all of this stuff, brother. You got that nice woman. I don't know if she's in a relationship, but you called her your best friend. Maybe you need to look at her. She seemed like a nice church-going woman of God. What about her? He said, I do not know what to think. Think again. Let it go. Do yoga. Lizzie's a lost cause at this point. I'm sorry to say it. Go to a singles meeting at church. Like I said, do yoga, do something. I don't know, brother, but you got to let her go and shave. Please shave. We got Tony and Homegirl, and I feel like she is just such a sweet, spirited woman. And he talking about he want to bang, 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 and sip champagne, or no, it wasn't champagne, it was steak. He wanted to get it in and have some steak. Look, we all do, and we all love it. Hello. I didn't know they could wear hats in prison or jail. I was like, is he out and he just Skyping you? What number did you call, girl? Check the area code. That situation, I don't know, but he was bogus a little bit where he was like, yeah, girl, I miss you. So you got that money? I'm like, oh, she's the sugar mama, but she knows she's the sugar mama. And then she says things like, I don't know if it's real. Is this a game? If you feel that way, then you're second-guessing yourself. And if you're second-guessing yourself, don't put your thoughts and time and effort into it. Let it go, maybe. This show is pure freaky entertainment. The same way I would watch Bridezillas, which I'm so excited to see coming back, is the same way I watched this. But anyway, y'all, I'm done. I'm done with this review, recap, or whatnot. Let me know your thoughts below. Urban Frugal, hey girl, let me know what you thought about this situation right here. Until the next time, peace.